One of the most often asked questions that I get is, what is my food philosophy? What's my philosophy on food? And it's really simple. It's this one philosophy that I've used since the first day that we opened Aqua, the first time I started to run a kitchen. I love bold flavored food, and I love balanced food, and I like food that keeps me interested throughout the whole course. And so those things are easy to say, but how do you actually make that come to life and make that happen? That's the job of a chef. What I always do with people when I'm giving them a cooking lesson is I teach them what my food philosophy is, which is how to taste food. Don't worry about how to cook everything, start with learning how to taste. What I'm tasting for is balance of acidity, sweetness, spice, and fat. These are the 4 key ingredients that need to be balanced in any dish. Seasoning will happen with salt and pepper always, but everything that I taste for when I'm tasting a dish is, does it have enough acid to balance the sweetness in the dish, or the fat, the richness in the dish? If it has spice, what's balancing the spice? Is there too much spice? Is there too much acid? The next most asked question that I can think of is, if I don't have this, can I replace it with this? And what you have to understand when you're reading a recipe or thinking about a recipe, if I don't have a lemon, what can I replace it with? Well, you have to replace it with acid, because that's probably what that lemon's doing in the recipe. So what I wanted to do is just show you a few simple ways to look and think about food to show you how versatile recipes are. We're going to take Dungeness crab. We have beautiful Dungeness crab. And what I'm going to do with the Dungeness crab is I'm just going to make 4 completely different salads, all of them having acid, sweetness, spice, and richness, or some sort of rich component to it that balances it out. Now, don't want you to be confused. You don't have to have every one of these in every dish. When you have all 4, it's a complex dish. But whichever one you use, you have to balance it out.